Alrighty, welcome back to Let's Play Octopath Traveler, where I believe we are ready to do Hannet's story. She is still level 33. Could probably use a couple more levels, but you know what? I say we just do it. I say we just do the thing. We were up late last night working on the Final Fantasy VII Disc 1 skip on console. Took me about an hour to get to where I needed to be, so like 3 hours attempting the skip. I had spent 5 hours earlier that day learning it, and then 3 hours that night attempting it. I got it twice on emulator, didn't end up getting it on console, but got all the way to the last step. So after Octopath today, we're going to be attempting it again. It's wild, man. Like, I knew it was wild going in, but it's doing it on console is wild. Doing it on, like, PS4 with encounters turned off, or on emulator with either encounters turned off or save states, really isn't too bad. Like, the movement is not that bad. It's the avoiding encounters is the real difficult part. There are just a ton of things you have to keep track of and pixel perfect spots to find, and I mean, it takes the better part of 30 minutes to do the trick itself, and if you screw up anything, you gotta start over. So it's wild. It is wild, but we're gonna be trying again tonight, or this afternoon, and if I can get it, then we'll start our big Aerith beat Save for Sephiroth playthrough. But we'll see how it goes. Yep, gotta get the documents out. Gotta get the menus out. The notepads. Ah, how relaxing. A fine tavern, wouldn't you say? Indeed, the spirits are excellent, and all the better in the company of such lovely women. Excuse me? That's not very professional, Professor. It isn't. Oh, forgive me. Tellin' me, Primrose, thou hast danced in taverns afore, yes? Wait, what is Primrose talking about? Primrose literally, like, just flaunts her beauty, like, all the time. Why can't Professor be like, I'm in the presence of beautiful women? She's literally, like, constantly talking about how beautiful she is. That's right. I could not imagine dancing in front of anyone, let alone drunken strangers. Truth be told, I envy thy talent and the joy that thou dost surely feel in. I dare say Primrose brings a lot of joy to her audience as well. By the time she's taken a few steps, she has the entire room under her spell. Heh, you have a way with words, Professor. Perhaps we could all dance together next time. Aho, to be taught by Primrose, star of the stage, would be an honor indeed. I fear it may not come into me easily. Oh, it's simple enough. You just need to listen to the music and move in time with it. You don't have to be perfect or anything, just enjoy yourself. Dost thou truly believe in so? Well, I for one am game, nothing ventured, as they say. Yeah, splendid. May I have this dance? Sorry, like this? And 1, and 2, and 3, is this right? Gods have mercy. Watching these two is like watching despair in motion. What sayest thou, Primrose? Well, I know. Let's have another drink. This is a tavern after all, not a dance hall. I told thee, did I not? Yes, quite. Maybe there's something to be said for sticking with what you know, eh? Just get a couple drinks in them, they'll dance better. Final Fantasy VII disc skip. Why not Tressa story skip? Yikes. Hey, Tressa's last section was decent. Here we go. It's time. In Still Snow, Hana did meet with the seer Susanna, who told her of a plant that could protect her from Red Eye's fell curse. Never did she expect to find a dragon in those dark woods. Very few hunters in history have felled such a beast, but Hanet now stands among them. Now I can finally face Red Eye and bring Master back. When leaving the village, she was met by one of Eliza's men, who told her where she might find the fiend. Now the die is cast. Ready to face her fate, she journeys to Marcelim, Jewel of the Desert.
Here.
So this is Marcelim. Eliza must be somewhere here.
I see.
Too hot for thee, girl. I cannot blame thee. This sun is merciless even without a coat of fur. But thou shalt stay by my side. Thou art a stalwart friend, Lind. Come and lend us find Eliza, and then some shade.
Oh.
So this is Marcelim. Yes, yes, it is just as I expected. I feel like Cyrus is like 80% of the dialogue in these. I feel like it's always him. Maybe not. I mean, I guess there's a lot of them. With like Primrose talked to Therion a lot, and Ulbrich a lot. Tressa's never here, but that's because she's never in my party. I guess that's part of it, is just Cyrus is like always in my party. But I feel like Cyrus is always yapping. Yeah, most of it said he's like always in my party. Knowest thou this town? Why, but of course. That said, I know more about the Marcelim of old than I do the city as it exists today. The ruler of this town can trace his lineage directly back to Marcelim the Wise. An ancient king, I presume? Quite so. War has long ravaged the Sunlands. Water is more precious than lifeblood here. And men are more than willing to slay each other for a few precious drops. Yet the town appeareth calm and peaceful. You can thank the current king for that. It was he who brokered peace and finally brought the war to an end. He urged the warlords and nobles to lay down their weapons and simply talk to their neighbors. And they found they had more in common than they had thought? Precisely so. In their gratitude, the people of the Sunlands built the king a grand palace. The Jade Palace, a home fit for the wisest of kings. It was a name chosen not by the king, but by the people. A palace built by the people and named by them, too. Quite forward-thinking for such an ancient civilization. Pray pardon me, milady, but are you Hanet of the Darkwood?
Just so.
I am. I have come to meeting with Eliza.
Of course.
Ah, splendid. We have fair been awaiting your arrival. Please come with me. Begging your pardon, Lady Eliza, but Hanet the Huntress has arrived.
Thank you.
Good, thank you, Sergeant.
Hanet.
Just good to see you again, my friend. Pray tell me of your quest. Have you found a way to cure Xanta?
Yes.
I have. The curse can be broken, but only by slaying the monster that caused it. Then all is not lost, for we have found the beast. It lurks in an ancient ruin to the west of here. The locals call it Grimsand. And yet, how do you mean to defeat Red Eye? Even Xanta himself was no match for the fiend.
If thou wilt.
I found a way to protect myself from its curse.
Excellent.
Truly? Then we may have cause to hope after all.
I am ready.
I will leave for the ruins at once.
I think not.
Wait, Hanet, there's one more thing you should know. When Red-Eye entered the ruins, many of the monsters that once lived there fled before it. They began to roam the surface, threatening travelers and farmers alike. General Anar led the city guards into the sands to drive them off. And they have yet to return. The plan was to march toward the ruins and dispatch any monsters roaming the surface. I scarce imagined they would venture within, but not even Zanta was the equal of that beast. No matter how many men he marches with, General Anar cannot hope to defeat it. Then letten us pray that he did not findeth it. Meanwhile, in the Grimsand ruins, he foundeth it. No! Heaven save us, my legs turned to stone. God's teeth, this cannot be. This is a massacre. Fall back, I say. Captain Roth, get the men to safety. But, sir.
Listen up.
I'll keep the beast busy.
Damnation.
You must not, sir. Not alone. Let me... You have your orders, Captain. Go. Yes, sir. I don't know, man. You should all just run. I tell you, man, this build up to Red-Eye has been insane. Like, from the very beginning of the game, how long have we been playing at this point? At least 65 hours? From the very beginning of the game, we've been building up this monster. It's gonna be like a giant chicken or something. Have you heard? The hunting party has returned.
Oh.
It has been some time, has it not? Indeed, I fear the worst. I cannot stop yawning this morning. I need more coffee. He's like a little rat. The soldiers that marched against the monsters, they have returned. And yet what is this bodeful mood that pervadeth the air? Oh my god. Elio, where is my Elio? He's a rock. Why are they back now? I saw monsters roaming in scores around the ruins just this morn.
Ugh.
It's only a matter of time before they reach the town. Father is dead? Say it is not so.
So then...
So the battle was lost. Look at Lynn's head just poking up over the gate. Or over the fence.
Indeed.
Ah, Hanet, there you are. We make for the palace to discuss our next move. This is Captain Roth. He says the regiment was nearly annihilated. You must be the apprentice of the great hunter Zanta. Many of my men died today. I cannot let their sacrifice be in vain. We shall rearm, re-equip, and do whatever is required to bring down that God's damned fiend.
Could you?
Pray lend us your aid.
Yes.
Of course, 'tis why I'm here.
I am most pleased to see you return safe, Captain.
I fear there is no pleasure in it for me, Your Highness. I fled like a coward.
You did your duty, Captain.
You were literally ordered to run? That's not fleeing?
Without you to bring us word of what happened, we would be all but doomed. Now, we would hear your report.
By your leave, Your Majesty. There were packs of monsters roaming in the vicinity of the ruins. The men fought bravely and succeeded in culling their numbers. Emboldened, we dared to venture into the ruins themselves.
So you were idiots.
'Twas
Got it.
there that red-eyed beast came upon us. A ferocious creature of a size and strength I've not seen. But that was not the worst of it. Oh no. Any soldier that met its blood-red gaze was turned to stone.
Yeah, where have you been, bud?
Living statues, insensible to all around them.
Tell me one thing, Captain.
Your Highness?
Did these men fight bravely to the end?
Everyone.
I see. That will be all, Captain. However, this matter is not over. Our fallen men must be avenged.
Begging your Highness's leave, we can do better than revenge. If the red-eye beast itself is slain, your men will be released from its curse.
Is this true?
But you heard yourself. This fiend wields terrible powers.
You probably could have said that when we were outside and there were like the wives and children thinking that their husbands were dead forever, but you know.
What hope have we of slaying it when a single glance invites certain doom?
I can protect myself from the petrification. By your leave, I shall fight the beast alone.
Can you defeat it?
I swear on my life. I will bring the beast down and free your men from its baleful curse.
What is your name, girl?
I am called Honnet.
You know, that actually would have been a cool... Not that I have, like, any issue with the way it was done, but that would have been cool if, like, the whole Honnet story was, like, her becoming one with the forest and, like, the creatures of the forest. And then at the very end, we fight Red-Eye in the forest, and she, like, blindfolds herself and, like, uses her knowledge of the forest and, like, full trust in her animal companions to defeat Red-Eye. Like, I feel like that would have been a cool, like, finale. Instead of it just being... She has well, I think it was a plant or whatever. It was a while ago that we got it.
Honnet, I see the glitter of steel in your eye. Resolve and strength in equal measure. Each time a menace has been visited upon this realm of mine, a hero with the same steel in their eye has stepped forward to save it. This time, you will be that hero for us.
By your leave, I shall take the rest of the men and drive off the monsters outside the ruins.
The Knights Ardent shall sally with you.
We shall escort Honnet safely to the entrance.
Very good. Honnet, slay this beast and return safely to us.
I like this whole, like, kingdom and the soldiers trying to help and Honnet, like, becoming the hero, but I don't really see how it connects to her story that much.
I shall.
Sure is epic, though.
Honnet.
We may yet succeed, Honnet. Now we have the might of a whole city behind us. King Colum is a forthright man. He looked me square in the eye and entrusted me with the future of his realm. It is the mark of a great leader to have the courage to make difficult choices. Courage? Nay. Wisdom, I say, the wisdom to look into a young woman's heart and see the strength and resolve within.
Well, well.
Lowly hunter though I am. These are good people with a good king. They deserve my help as much as anyone in this world.
Indeed.
Out here in the desert, people must work hard to save every drop of water they find. They learn that they must work together and share their fortunes and burdens alike. I do like the contrast between, like, the other stories and how it tends to be, like, a fallen king or a town that's got a secret underbelly of evil, you know? Whereas here, like, it's actually a good town and we're, like, trying to protect it. They must trust each other and work as one or die. The harsh sands have shaped them into loyal, generous, and honest folk.
I see.
Then it would behooven me it would behooven me ill to letten them down. that was a tough one. 'Tis his master always saith, betrayest not the trust of others, lest thou betrayest thine own honor.
Well said.
Wise words. Prevail, and you will save not only your master, but a king and his people. Yes, I will not rest until this red eye is slain. The battle will not be an easy one. Steel yourself as best you can and speak to me when you are ready. Oh, I'm steeled. Betrayest not the trust of others, eh? First and foremost, I hunt Red-Eye to save my master from his fate, but I also will to help in the people of this land. I cannot afford to fail, my quarry must be slain, my honor as a hunter demandeth it. When I set my sights on my quarry, I'm as dogged as you, different sort of quarry though. Thou speakest of thievery. Heh, doesn't sit right with you, eh? To think we're more alike than different. If thou choosest to take pride in thy work, I shall not tell in thee that thou art wrong. Choose to take pride, that's an interesting way to put it. Thou canst been proud of thy deeds or not, the choice is thine. Now there's something no one can steal. What's that? Another's pride. I'm starting to get annoyed with Therion. It seems like every person that Therion talks to, he tries to, like, sell them like the opposite of sell them. He always tries to downplay thievery as like this awful thing. And then the other person is like, well, I mean, if it's your thing and you're proud of it and you do it for the better of people, then like who are we to judge? And then he's like, bah. Like every time, like almost every person he's talked to, they're like, I'm doing this for the good of whatever, and then he's like, I'm a thief. Thieves are bad, and then they're like, well, you're not that bad, Therion. And then he's like, he's like starting to get on my nerves. Like, if you think thievery is so bad, why do you do it? Like, why doesn't he have any like faith in his own deal? I feel like I should save because Hanet's such a low level. Although there'll probably be a save there, but... Like, I'm not even sure why Therion is a thief, because he seems to, like, downplay it in every conversation. Like, just don't do it then. Be something else, I don't know. Shoulder to shoulder, man! Herd him in! Stand firm. Give as good as you get. Form a cordon around Hanet.
To arms!
With me, we'll carve our path through to the ruins. Charge!
Charge!
The way is open. Drive through. Protect Honnet.
Come on!
Godspeed, Huntress.
There it be.
Aye, thou hast my gratitude.
To arms!
Now, let's finish off these beasts. For the king. For Marcelum.
Sir, none escape!
For Marcelum.
Leave it to me.
Leave this to us. We shall not lose this battle. Take care, Honnet, and may your arrows fly true. Epic.
I am ready.
So Red-Eye hideth in these ruins.
This bodeth ill.
Thou feelest it too, eh, girl? A grim pall hangeth in the air. Danger lurketh ahead, though we cannot see its form. Letting us tread carefully here. How come Lind always gets the voice acting budget? Every single Lind line has been voice acted. I see an Omni chair. Let's go grab him. Get in here, Omni chair. You're here for the epic conclusion. The epic battle with Red-Eye. Who's our special guest today? How about the DVD of the first edition, the first season of Samurai Jack. Best show. Say, Honnet,
Honnet.
once you've rescued your master, perhaps we could go traveling together. Why the sudden invitation? Oh, I don't know. I just think we'd be good partners. Besides, if we were together, well, I could protect you. Dost thou not mean I could protect in thee? I don't mean from beasts and fiends and the like. I'm talking about scoundrels, men with smooth tongues and sharp wits. You may be good with the bow, but when it comes to men, you're a babe in the woods. Aha, perhaps thou speakest the truth. I shall thinken upon it. I hope you will. Why couldn't I just tell her that I'd like the company? I wonder if I can leave here. Okay, I can. That was like such a relatable conversation. Oh my god, look at how big this place. They did not do this place justice in that cutscene. This place is massive. Holy cow. That was such a relatable discussion. Why can't I just say that I'd like the company? What is wrong with me? Could you imagine the absolute, like, force that Primrose and Honnet would be?
This is the beginning of your end.
Ba-da, ba-da-da.
My turn.
I am ready. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall reign.
Let my arrow fly and true. Standing firm.
Not really sure what Honnet's gonna do for us.
I see.
Yeah. I'm just kind of chilling.
I'm ready. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Great inferno. The land. Out of my way.
All right.
And that's that.
Yeah, I mean, really, she might just be our tank, even though she's not very tanky. She doesn't really have much else going on at the moment. Do I want to go this way? Ooh. Yes, I do want to go this way. Also, have I checked your skills lately? I can learn one. I could wait and learn this. Yeah, I'll just wait. $50,000 leaves. They should have like one of these items that you sell, like the copper lantern, coin pouch, hairbrush, rare stone stuff. They should have one that's like bottle of water, and you should be able to sell it in this town for like double. Sells for like 1 leaf everywhere else. It sells for like 500 leaves here. Bottle in of water in. Oh man, this looks epic.
Time to teach you a lesson. You're mine now. What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rage.
I am ready.
Little peacock strut.
Peacock strut.
Little peacock strut for old time's sake.
Come in, if thou darest.
The day's first peacock strut.
I will cut him down.
Out of my way. I appreciate it, really.
I am ready. Let yourself be healed.
Now, die. The power of the peacock strut. Enlightening necklace. Nice. I do wonder if I built Therion as like a super mega evasion build, if it would actually... Maybe one of the like post-game bosses could actually make him easy. Well, it's now the time. What are those pictures? Like eagle with an axe.
I'll make this quick. Out of my way.
Stone lizard.
You're mine now.
I have a feeling Red Eye's gonna be weak against ice.
I am ready.
Or maybe they're just tricking me into thinking he's going to be.
peacock struck. Letting the hunt begin. Letting my arrow fly.
You're too Thus ends your lesson.
This place is massive. Is that a dead end up there? Nope, that's the way we gotta go. It's over here then. Another plum basket. Lots of headless statues. Those are scary.
Now, what next? Tempest of ice shall reign.
Perfect for carrying your plums. True.
I see.
What next?
What?
I am ready.
The peacock struck.
Hey, good to see you, Timo.
My turn. You're too
Sorcery.
Now, what next?
I should call my youngest small human, because he's not a kid, he's a small human. The way he acts. He acts so adult. We'll see, Snipes. We'll see when we have our tournament. Our 4-8 live Pokemon Pocket tournament. Community tournament. The grand prize. Trev will write a rap about you. Alright, here we go. It's finally time.
These are the guards from Marsalim.
What? Okay. I will admit, it was worth the wait. That thing is terrifying. But why did it sound human?
I do not understand. This creature's heart, I cannot read it. I can sense the feelings of every beast, every monster. But from this one, nothing. Still, my task remaineth the same. Thou hast taken people from us, and we shall have them back. ready.
Oh my
then
God.
So am I.
Yep, this was worth the wait. This thing is incredible looking. What actually is that thing?
Logical course of action.
Oh, weekend's
Let
fire.
the hunt beginning. Stand in front.
I am ready. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Kind of have no way to get rid of that blind.
Let the hunt beginning. Stand in front.
Oh god, he like changes vulnerabilities constantly?
The Panther Dance.
You're mine now. An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage.
Let the hunt beginning.
What do you mean for free? Like you don't have to pay. Wow. Are you gonna be in the Pokemon Pocket tournament? Yeah, we're gonna. Nah, I don't know if I actually gonna do a tournament, but we're gonna all play. I'm gonna figure out how to record my phone on stream, and we're gonna invite some people to play. Ow.
What's this now? Is your strength flagging?
So
I am ready. Bring about a miracle of healing.
kind of just getting smashed here.
Aim and kill. Shoot true.
I saw that coming. Hana just got 3 turns in a row.
Coming, if thou darest.
Out of my way.
Oh, okay, flip back to his original, so you can actually tell what it is eventually. Alright, let's just... I don't have any time to boost Therion, though. I want to wait one more turn.
I see.
I am ready. The Lion Dance.
The Lion Dance.
What's this now? Great inferno to scorch the land. What's this?
Uh-oh.
What's this?
Good job. You lived.
You're mine now. What's this now? Is your strength flagging?
Come in, if thou dare.
Weak against spear. Nice.
I am ready.
Nice guess.
The Panther Dance.
Tyrion's ready to rock.
Out of my way. Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
Oh,
I am ready.
that's half his health bar. He had 100,000 health.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
What next?
What?
What's this now? Great the land.
And Cyrus, not doing a lot. He doesn't have that peacock strut. Oh, that is terrible. That is not good. That did not do any of that last time.
Here.
I am ready. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Looking for a PS5 controller?
Out of my way.
Part of me wants to say you should wait 1 week for Black Friday. But it's Sony, so like a lot of times Sony actually puts their controllers on sale for Black Friday. Like you usually get like a little $10 discount. But with the PS5, I don't know. They're really stingy with PS5 stuff still. I haven't seen any PS5 anything on sale. Even like the charge stations, I haven't seen like lower in price at all.
I am ready. Bring about a miracle of healing.
You have angered the beast. I don't know what that means. Oh, that means he gets 3 turns now. Great. Love that.
The mole.
The mole dance. That's a problem. That's a massive problem. That's the biggest problem I've ever seen in my life. I think we're just dead. Like, I think we're just dead. We can't move for 3 turns, and he gets 3 turns every turn. I think we're just dead. That's insane.
I still have so much to learn.
That move is crazy. Did I see the news? I can show the Aerith death, the Aerith scene now? Eh? Did Pepsi go out of business? Coca-Cola is no more? I only have 1 Conscious Stone. Alright, so here's the deal. We're gonna give it to Haunted. And then give Honnet Apothecary. Oh, look how awesome she looks. And then she's gonna learn Rehabilitate. Might be the best ability in the game, not gonna lie. Let's see. Gain SP equal to 1% of the damage you deal. Increase max HP by 500. I wouldn't mind that. Let's do it.